straightforward, I'd say. Not much that he changed, just a couple of interesting things here and there. So we can, if we flip open this sketch, yeah, not much around here. It's just a bare bones layout. He doesn't even have like the left hand filled in, it's just the main melody. And so not much to talk about there. A little bit more interesting is this from the Marie's booklet here. So actually, though, the name that's here is not Stückchen as we know it, but rather a rather lengthy name, Nach Vollbracht der Schularbeit zu spielen, which translates to play after finishing schoolwork. And yeah, the name is pretty self-evident as to when Murray might have been playing this. But yeah, there's not much of a difference between this and the published version or even the fair copy, whatever, that we see nowadays. But if we look at here, there's really only 2 points to mention. First of all, we can see that he has crossed out several of the C's over here. I'll just play what they were prior to being crossed out. So this is like right before the B section. And if you've been listening closely, you know that it's. Now, why does he make this difference? I am not completely sure. Personally, I don't think it makes a ginormous difference in terms of the soundscape. Harmonically, it's exactly the same thing. Contextually, the only difference is that the previous one that retained the C is right before. So this one cadences off into the dominant of C, which is G. But the rest of them that were changed to the E, those cadence back to the home key, the tonic key of C. So that's the only real difference harmonically that surrounds the area. But yeah, again, otherwise I'm not sure why he's making the difference. Other thing is actually kind of around the same area right before the B section. You've got. So this is what it was that was crossed out. Obviously now it's. Personally, I'm leaning towards this being some sort of, accidentally wrote something inside, because contextually to do this doesn't really make sense as a sound. So I'm gonna, I prefer to say that it's maybe an error, but it's also possible that maybe he wanted to start some sort of new material from there, or like a new phrase or whatever. But yeah, that's about it.